Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zeshan. I live in the north suburbs of the Chicagoland area, and I migrated to America from Pakistan about roughly about give or take a couple of years, about 40 years ago, and quickly kind of started assimilating to this country, the Western lifestyle, and everything that kind of comes with it: school, friends, going out, partying, and all other, sorts of kind of things that you do in America when you want to fit in and be one of the, you know, people that belong. So much so that even after high school, I joined the military. I went into the Marine Corps and, served. But the thing that comes with assimilating to the culture and lifestyle here is if you are not connected to Allah and have a strong faith, then you get lost. You start to lose yourself really quickly, and you're no longer sure what your identity is. And then after that, your iman comes into question. And that's kind of what happened to me. And so the lifestyle and kind of just the day-to-day affairs took me away from my deen, took me away from Islam. And it wasn't until much later years in my life that I decided to come back to deen. And one of the reasons for that was, I guess to maybe give some advice, is really trying to take advantage of the healthy years you have left. And, the healthy years you have left before your body starts giving up, before you start, when you start realizing what you've been taking for granted. And I found Islam of mind, exactly kind of in that phase of my journey back to Islam. Once I decided I was going to take my deen and my iman and my Islam more seriously, Allah's will is, alhamdulillah, cannot be changed, right? Just like that, I found Islam of Mind and the brothers there and Sheikh Khalid, and I can tell you it has changed my life, and the impact that it's had in my life is, I would say, immeasurable. I've been put through many tests and challenges in my life, especially in the last few years, and if it wasn't for Sheikh Khalid, Islam of Mind, and the brothers and the community that I found at Islam of Mind, I can tell you I would be a much worse of a man, a broken man, because of the things that have been impacting my life the last, I would say, 4 years or so. And I'm grateful, alhamdulillah, to Allah to guide me to such a beautiful, loving, supporting community that I have found at Islam of Mind and in Sheikh Khalid as a leader. It's a wonderful place to connect with people who are trying to come back to being better Muslims, or trying to be Muslims. It's a welcoming place for all people, right? What they do is support new Muslims and returning Muslims, in really trying to help them really learn their deen, to find themselves to be what Allah wants them to be, right? And to do that through, teaching myself and others to first and foremost, you have to learn to become humble. So through the guidance of Sheikh Khalid, you learn what humility really is as Muslim. What it's like to let go of your ego, your vanity, and find yourself vulnerable to what Allah is trying to show you and to give you, and to be able to bring you to a place where you are meant to be. And that humility then brings about a passion for learning, to see how far you can go, what other differences you can bring about in your life through being, humble, learning humility, and then, that learning is what results in the change, everlasting change, permanent change, a change for the better. It changes you into, inshallah, a better Muslim, a better practicing Muslim, a more inclusive, supportive human being, someone who, I don't want to say pride, but someone who can be happy and confident in their identity as a Muslim, and then work to help support other brothers and sisters who are looking for the same thing. So this Ramadan, I'd like to invite you to help support the mission of Islam Mind, and help them support people like me and so many others who are looking for that humility, that learning, that change, that a leader like Sheikh Khalid can help nurture, and a community that can help nurture and support what you're trying to do, which is be the best version of yourself. So please support them by joining the Patreon, and I hope to see you as a part of the community. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.